It's a beautiful time to be alive and a time to be alive and beautiful. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm present, but I am very tired. I deserve that. I deserve that. Yeah. I needed that. I needed that badly. I'm mad tired today. Yep. Today I'm mad tired. I just need a second. What's happening? We on low battery power today. Factually. I'm gonna try some remedies. I'm gonna try to catch up on hydration. Just took a protein shake. And we're gonna see what it do. We're gonna see what it do. We definitely on low battery power. Ooh, that Coca-Cola, that'll do it to you. That'll do it to you. Oh yeah, that'll do it to you. You in the land of the crash. See, this month is my last month. I've been eating. I ain't gonna lie. I've been eating almond Hershey bars. This is gonna be my last month eating any type of snacks though. And this month is almost over. Once this month ends, I'm gonna do all whole foods. for a month. All Whole Foods, nothing but. Why are you angry, Lorena? It's a beautiful time to be alive, and a time to be alive and beautiful. How did anger get into the equation? 200 calories, and worse, sugar-filled calories. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. That's why I really only drink water and then natural fruit juices. Because natural fruit sugar is cool. It's just the refined sugars is terrible for you. My battery definitely on low. I ain't gonna lie. I still feel like at some point today, because I got the whole night to chill. I think I'm gonna take a nap before I attempt to do my push-ups. I'm gonna just go live and chill for this hour or so. But I think when it comes down to it's time for the push-ups, I think I'm gonna do that later, a little bit later. I think I deserve some chill vibes today. I don't have no off days. Shout out to Lorena. You ain't even hit your 300. It can see, be like that. It can take it out of you. See, people don't understand. A lot of times, our diet, the things we choose to put into our body, be the whole difference. Sometimes, it can be just not having no off days. But a lot of times, it just be the diet. Self-sabotage, that's a fact. See, and it's important. See, most of us in this world, how you doing, Rich? Should be burning 2 miles there, 2 miles back. That will burn a lot of calories. See, a lot of people, most people in this world, can't be honest with themselves and call it what it is. You know, people will be like, "Nah, I'm." People will actually say it's the opposite, right? Like we know eating like that is self-sabotage. And if we have the ability to be real with ourselves throughout the course of our lives, we'll give ourselves a chance to break those patterns, break those habits permanently. But the reality is 90% of people actually just lie to themselves and say, no, I'm treating myself. No, you're not treating yourself. You're treating yourself like shit in reality. You know what I mean? 30 reps of your 210 bench press before that, good work. Why your girl about to do time? Oh yeah, everybody smash the like button. Didn't have her license. Did the people sustain any serious injuries? And does she have a prior criminal record? What's up, Moon Boy? Yeah, it's treating yourself like shit. We call it treating ourselves. No injuries and no prior record. She'll be all right. She'll be all right for sure. She ain't going to jail, trust. She will be okay. Yeah, and that's just what it is. Like, I know I'm about to eat these Hershey bars with almonds because I gotta finish the rest. You know. But the reality is, this upcoming month, I'm not fucking with it. And it's worse than, see, you can shave off the calorie effect, but you can't shave off the effect, the way that it affects your, what's that? Insulin release. What's up, Ali? How you doing? I'm from America, absolutely. You can shave off the calories, but it won't shave off the fact how it spikes your blood sugars. And you have to get bailed. That's crazy. Your state a little different. What's up, Joseph? Jose Sigma? What's happening? Yeah, no more junk in my body starting March. See, the beautiful thing is, right? I appreciate you subscribing and liking. The beautiful thing, make sure you put on the post notifications. The beautiful thing is, like, okay, this crib I'm at right now has a kitchen, but I don't stay here. That's the problem. The beautiful thing is, the crib I'm gonna be staying at all the time, come March, it has, where am I streaming from? I'm streaming from the place that I'm moving out of in March. What's happening, Travis? How you been? Got a football game? Why would I ban you? No, I'm not zesty at all. The beautiful thing is, I got a kitchen in the next crib, so it's gonna be easy, really. It's gonna be easy. I'm just gonna be having fruit instead of sweet treats. And I'm still gonna do dark chocolate. It's just gonna be straight up dark chocolate, because it's good for you, it's good for your iron levels. But some straight up dark chocolate. Why am I not wearing a shirt? Because it's a beautiful time to be alive. And because Lakshi she think I'm hot. How old are you, Lakshi? I gotta determine if you're allowed to make statements like that or not. Well, I have a girlfriend either way, but you're not a she, damn. What discourse is going on? Oh, we just talking about life? She had her permit though, so she should be good. Hey, how you doing, Mia Bella? Does fasting make you weaker in terms of muscle mass? Fasting for long terms definitely makes you weaker. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Short-term fasting is decent. Fasting for long term spikes and boosts your cortisol, which lowers your testosterone, which makes it harder to maintain muscle mass, and it's bad for muscle mass. No, I'm not fasting. My name is Whom. What's happening with you, Chris? They just gonna make her pay a fine and retrain, most likely. I'm curious how many pounds is you and how tall? My little bro speaking, bro, help me. How can I help? Hold still, I'm almost finished. That's crazy. Let me see how much. I need to fast. Tell me why I need to fast, Season Troll. Let me see how much I weigh. I'm weighing in at 208.8. I'm about 6'3.5". You feel me? Fasting is the best thing for muscle growth. It's not facts. Are you training or something? You're in really good shape. I would just like to stay in good shape. What would be short-term fasting to you? Like a day or two? Nope, like 16 hours. See, here's the thing. If you actually do the studies on fasted people, they end up losing muscle mass. And the reason why is because ideally, yes, your body optimizes optimizes from fasting, because autophagy kicks in. But the issue and the reason why it never actually turns out to be something that causes people to gain more muscle or maintain more muscle is because when you're fasted, unless you have no job, you have nothing to do, when you're fasted, your cortisol levels go through the ceiling. And when your cortisol levels go through the ceilings, your hormones crash. So fasting in real practice never has a good benefit when it comes to muscle mass. And you can't find one person who can show you their results and have benefited in muscle mass from fasting. I have a question. What's the question? I see, man, and no hate. Is you natural? Of course I'm natural. Said, what's up, man? Man, Mefico, good physique. I appreciate that. Put on lipstick. Lipstick, hell no. When you fast, you burn fat. Then work out, you build muscle. Can't build muscle without no calories. Human growth hormone, the production of HGH from fasting, is temporary, and actually you get most of that production from a very short-term fast, especially when you sleep. When you sleep, you produce your most human growth hormone, partially because you're fasted. How long does sleep last? It only lasts 8 hours. So I would extend your fast mostly to between 12 and 16 hours. After that, you just spike in cortisol. What benefits does fasting have? Autophagy, which is what happens when you fast that is beneficial is not going to be in muscle mass. What it's going to be in is that your bad cells get ate up by your good cells. That's what is going to be beneficial from fasting, is you will go into autophagy and your bad cells, like cancerous cells, your weak cells will be eaten by your strong and healthy cells. I'm doing well. How about you? It's the grace of God. It's not fasting if you don't refrain from liquids as well. Yeah, you can just all water fast. Sup, Adity. But yeah, me, I don't fast intentionally. If I fast, it'd be like 10 hours. Every now and then, 12, maybe 16. I'm just too busy. If you work a lot of hours, you're better off not fasting. Love your hair, ma'am. I'm a man, sir. Amika Life Insurance helped us raise enough money so that my dad could give birth. That's crazy. Better Cow, how you doing? Did you guys had the same beard? That's unfortunate. Why does it look like you woke up 30 minutes ago? Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I work every day. I work 2 jobs. Every now and then I be tired. What it is, Matthew? Every now and then I just be tired. Shout out to Matthew. That's funny to you? That's funny to you. Still stand up and flex though. You know what I'm saying? Stand up and just flex. Do my thing. Flex out. Oh, but here's the thing though. Now I'm gonna keep it real. This everyday 300 push-ups thing I've been doing, I was doing for the most part of January. It's not optimal. I was doing that to punish myself for burning out last month. But the reality is doing 300 push-ups every day is going to definitely overload your central nervous system. So it's going to actually not be the most proficient or efficient way. Sugar calories definitely accumulate. Refined sugars accumulate stomach fat 100%. The main reason why refined sugars accumulate stomach fat is because the insulin spike causes your blood sugars to spike and then drop. And when your blood sugars drop after the spike, you have not enough energy to produce your hormones. So your testosterone production goes down and things like that. And when that happens, stomach fat accumulates. Do 30 if I'm with it. I'm chilling today. This we gotta. I have to realize, you know what? I ain't putting myself through torture. We gotta balance this out if we gonna make it. You can walk off the calories. Yeah, you can walk off the calories. But you can't walk off the results. Like, for example, you can walk off the calories. However, if your hormones is out of whack and your testosterone is slightly lower, a lot of those calories you walking off could just be muscle calories. You know what I mean? Now, naturally from walking isn't like a supercharged activity. It typically tries to target fat. You know, when you walk, it doesn't typically recruit the extra, but a long, super long walk will start to recruit from muscle as well. Searching Google and yapping, I don't, where am I searching Google? I've been studying and doing, okay, whatever. I love you. I'm new, my name is Evanly. What it is, Evanly? Can't walk off that haircut, that's funny. It's not the size of the dog in a fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Skinny people seem weak to others, but they'll break the biggest dude easy. I can hear that, and I can believe that a little bit. Broski can't do 30. I could definitely do 30. It just would be to detriment for sure. Do you know what Ramadan means? Yes. Good for you, gang. Keep up the grind. I appreciate you. I like and subscribe. I appreciate that. See, I'm in this phase of life where February was just really punishment for crashing at the end of January. And when we talk about what March is about, March, I'm gonna become as efficient as I can, starting in March. Why? Because I'm gonna get that kitchen. I'm gonna fill up. I'm finally making a house a home. Because this house, this crib, this building has a lot of problems. They don't, the upkeep was terrible. But it's gonna involve getting all my herbs, returning to all whole foods, and just having healthy things around continuously to put inside of my body. I'm gonna literally, like, this next month, I'm gonna knock out all the inflammation in my body. The truth is, all this extra exercise I've been doing, all this extra push-ups in particular, all it could do really is effectively raise my body inflammation, which raising your body inflammation lowers your circulation. So it's not a real good trade-off. However, sitting does the same thing. So at minimum, I'm at least stand up. My day was great. So when you run 2K25 or GTA, nah, I don't play no video games right now. You're a professional hater, but nice games. I appreciate you. The step count right now is about 16K. Do you believe in Jesus? Yeah, for sure. I believe in Christ. All praise to the Most High. But of course, let me check my step count. Give me 1 second. Can I clap my hands? You must have did something impressive. I can clap my hands. My step count is at 16.9K right now. 16.9K. So today we gonna hit 20K, thankfully. I've been waiting. And we might actually decide to go ahead and run past 20K today. And I'm gonna post it. Yesterday we finished at 17K. It was a little bit disappointing. Oh, yeah, today, one thing for certain, it's no necesito these push-ups today. My chest is kind of fried. My chest is kind of fried. It's time to let them chest muscles build up from all this stress we put it through this month. We're gonna let it get some rest days, build up. See, really, it's much better and you get better benefits when you exercise in an intelligent, efficient way. But I have been exercising intelligently and efficiently for like 3 straight months, and it kind of just got boring, and I wanted to crash out with these push-ups. God bless you as well. Could I clap the other way? No. Can I peck pop? Not for free. not for free. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to see my pecs jump right now, you know? We on the road to 700. Yesterday we gained 23 subscribers. And it happened like, I appreciated that. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like we back on track when it comes to the live streams. I ain't gonna lie to you. For a minute when I was getting used to this new work schedule, it was really affecting my, I found the golden burger again. Do I believe in God? Absolutely. For a minute, it was taking a little time, you know. It was hard for me to find the algorithm because my schedule had changed. But now we done caught back up. We back in the mix thanks to all of these amazing subscribers and supporters we got. Definitely appreciate y'all. I'm gonna stand up though, cause I gotta remember, sitting down is bad for you. I'd rather stretch than sit down for real. Sitting down, that's not what I do. That's not a part of my daily habits. You know, at the end of the day, we trying to be able to be active as long as we can and be as healthy as we can as long as we can. So we gotta remind ourselves that. So he gonna be the one in trouble, and it was a green light when he did a hard stop. Well, that's technically, she still rear-ended him. Thank you, appreciate that, Daisy. Jesus loves you too. So by like technical definitions, the person who rear ends is typically always in trouble, unfortunately. Big flex. Yeah, you know. Well, was snowing and she couldn't hit the brakes and move around. Yeah, I believe they'll be understanding at minimum. They should be understanding. Have I done the push-ups today? Nope. I was walking home from work, but I had to make a detour, and my whole upper body was just killing me. I did some squats, some weighted squats yesterday, did 300 push-ups, and you know, we done got to the end of February, and yeah, the truth is, at this point, doing the overtraining can only be detrimental. So we're gonna chill on the overtraining. We're gonna revert, or we're gonna convert, and we're gonna show y'all how to do it properly. See, really, when it comes to, I had dropped to 189 pounds, and I got myself all the way back up to about 205 with just proper training techniques. I wasn't going too much, not doing too much. So you gotta realize training and lifting weights is one part of your regimen and a part of the totality of your healthy lifestyle. You know, rest and recovery is really where your muscles strengthen. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, training does spike cortisol. You know? So it's like, really, if you want to be the most healthy and you want to be your most energetic and your strongest, you're actually going to refuse to overtrain as well. 1 to 2 rest days is Mando. From calisthenics, 1 to 2 rest days is Mando. Now, if you're lifting heavy weights, I'm going to keep it real. If you're lifting heavy weights outside of legs, you're going to want about 10 rest days in between. And if you do a session where you kill your legs, you're going to even want 10 rest days in between that before you do your next leg day. Because, see, here's the thing. The first 5 to 7 days are recovery days. This is how long it takes your muscles to recover. The next 5 to 7 days after recovery are strengthening days. This is when your muscle actually gets stronger than it was before. And if, say, you exercise before the strengthening period is done, then you have to go into recovery again. It can't do both at the same time. So it actually takes away from the strength you can gain. So it's important to know that. The reason why calisthenics, you can do 5 days, is because realistically, Calisthenics is more about conditioning the muscle. You get stronger, but you get more conditioned, realistically. You get more conditioned more than you really get stronger, but you do get stronger as well. Just wanted to say what it is, Kiki. Don't drop the thun. What that mean? Do I like Diddy? Why would I like Diddy? Why my shirt off? Cause I'm a shirtless guy. Walking every day. Got lists be punched. Absolutely, we do gotta repent for our sins. Why are my pinkies moving? My pinkies are moving because I'm not closing my fist because I'm not hitting anything. If I was hitting something, my fist would be closed. But because I'm not hitting nothing, I'm relieving the tension by keeping my fist open. It's no necessity of the tension. How you doing, Millie? Can I do a backflip? No. Nope. I'm not a backflipper. It's not in my bag. See, when y'all see people doing backflips, it's very rare that they weigh as much as I weigh. It's very rare. Very rare. Advice, what would you like that advice on, Coconut? Sharp boxing, oh, I appreciate that. I'm not a YN. I'm an OG, really. I'm really an OG. You know? I'm an OG. I'm an OG. I just been champion in life. That's why they think I'm a YN. So the last word I said to my ex was loser. And now he has that on his Insta, bro. Bio like loser. What does this possibly mean? Probably means he's thinking about you. ISO speed lost brother. Well, help me find my brother. You know? Like an OG girl. Had any fights yet? No. I don't want to participate in combat sports because boxers lose their mental fortitude, and I don't think it's worth the money to lose your mental fortitude. I think it's a bad investment of energy and time, to be honest. Thanks for the child support, babe. Just got me some rib bottom. Stay blessed. Hey, you welcome. You know, I'm a good father to my kids. But why you had to come on here and expose me like that? I paid all my child support. I thought we had an agreement that you would never let the world know that I'm paying you child support. I don't know why you did that. I really don't know. I'm weak. How do you overcome less? Lil Daquan wants Jordans too. We didn't agree on that. How do you overcome lust? Man, you want the truth? Why don't you have a shirt on? I look like a fake speed. How you doing? RH, you want the truth on how you overcome lust? Or you want me to tell you something that sounds glorious? Which one you want? Everybody smash the like button. Which one you want? Because I'll tell you the truth, but hopefully the truth will set me free. But your girl just scared. Yeah, she's just scared. Do you also have a Muslim problem in your country? UK was invaded. I don't think so. That hair makes it look like you've been electrocuted. Thank you. I'm going Super Saiyan out here. You feel me? Scrolled through the live stream and saw 3 people going to court. That's crazy. The police said she won't have to go to court. That's lit. I do remember you, Canoes. I wonder how many kids I got out there. For real, for real. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. It's a joke. Mr. Lamb, Rogan, Josh, to overcome lust, you just need a new hobby to feed your mind. Temporary, but that does help. It really depends, bro. It depends on your hormonal levels, man. This is okay. This is a part of the maze they've created, right? They've created a maze. Here's the reason why they created lust. Can I tell you why they created lust? They created lust because some humans really have a control dynamic problem. And a big part of it is fear. You know, a lot of it is fear-based. But in reality, lust is an opinion more than anything. I'm handsome, I appreciate that. Hella push-ups, that can work. That can definitely work by, tiring you out. John Jones, the most consistent man on YouTube. Have a blessed day, bro. You have a blessed day as well. So you can get rid of the trolls. The trolls is cool for now. Tuck my teeth in. I just did. How you doing, clone? Coan. Overcoming lust is very layered, bruh. Because some days, overcoming lust will be finding a hobby. Some days, you just have to discover yourself, you know? Because at the end of the day, my name is To Whom This Concerns. At the end of the day, it's very complicated. I mean, at the end of the day, lust is actually something different than what most people call it. Lust is like more so, what you want to worry about is being addicted to excess self-drainage or drainage. A form of demon or no? Lust is when sex becomes more about pleasure than the creation. See? So everybody has a lust issue. Horsing about, or am I Muslim? I mean, I submit to the Most High. Where do I live? California. Here goes the thing. When it comes to lust, the only way to really overcome lust will be abstinence in this world. I'm just going to be honest with you. The only way to really overcome lust, and the reason why I like to be completely honest, is because I hate when people try to leverage these false ideas over one another to try to control them in a sexual form or matter. The only way to overcome lust is to not have sex unless you're actively trying to make a baby. Period. Everything else is someone's manipulation because they want some form of control over your sexual organs and sexual freedom. Outside of that, you should look at having a healthy relationship with sex. AKA not having sex with strangers, AKA not having sex in situations that have a decent chance of you contracting something. How you doing, Aura? How you doing, Azila? You got money, there is a steal. What you mean? So it's really complicated. Like I say, I tell people all the time, I believe in God. I love and appreciate and believe in Christ. I'm not religious. Religion has been in the hands of man for far too long. You know what I mean? And man has agendas. And also man has control issues. Hope you have a great day and great life. You are a wonderful and blessed person. You as well. I appreciate you, KK. Do I have a wife? I have a girlfriend. You 9? Youngin. Only those whom God gives grace to be unmarried. Not a Muslim. I mean, I'm not religious, but I submit to God. And I know that I am lesser than the Most High. And I have no rebuttals for the Most High or argument. Why does fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing? Not sure. Yeah, you super young. You're a trans woman? Okay. How much do I bench? I'm not sure. Over 200. That's all I'm sure of. Over 200 for over 8 reps. No, I'm heterosexual. I'm not from Albania. At the resurrection, people will neither marry nor be given into marriage. They will be like the angels in heaven. Your bench is 185. Now, okay, so I get that and I understand that scripture, Angela. But what is the likeness of the angels in heaven when it comes to what is the likeness of them? 185 is a solid bench. 400 definitely a strong bench. Humanity, I'm always voting for humanity, my friend. What's up, somebody? Next thing you know, somebody gonna say they bench a world record in this mug. Next thing you know. You have crunch lines like Dragon Ball Z. Forehead crunch lines like Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you talking about the pattern? That's not forehead crunch lines. Look, that's my third eye, bro. I'm not even really, I'm not gonna say that. So that's my third eye, brother. See what I'm saying? It's a mark, it's an image. I'm from a different planet for real, but I'm just out here, you know. I'm a humanoid subspecies, or really a super species. You feel me? 255 and you 16, that's strong. Am I white? My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. Do I believe aliens exist? By definition, an alien is a living being that is not from the planet Earth. I believe that Earth has a crater. So yes, I believe that aliens exist. Don't run from your compliment. I appreciate your compliment. Let me drive the boat. Do you want to come to Mexico? I want to one day. I heard you were born and raised in Oklahoma. That's not true. Nothing wrong with marriage, but a motherfucker shouldn't count on it and worship it like people do now. That's true. My bench is 1, and that's okay. I finally hit 260 the other day on bench, 155 body weight. You strong. Join the cartel? Absolutely not. Please kiss me, cutie. How old are you, first of all? Second of all, I have a girlfriend. Well, that should have been first of all, but you get the point. Favorite brand of water? While you online, Spicy, Breckens, Temple. Does your sister still love me? Probably. You seen how I used to worship relationships? Facts. Can you use in their fight, hermano? Can you use you in the fight, hermano? Sí, hermano. One day, un diez. Is water the purest form of liquid to put in your body? after it goes through its processes. I mean, I guess it's one of the purest forms to put in your body. What's up, Wesley? Great value water because I'm broke as shit. It's all right. Bro, we need numbers in the cartel. They pay good. I'm not trying to be a part of harming humanity, though. It's a bad thing to do. How you doing, Robert? If you're new to the channel, welcome in, my friend. See, I'm not trying to be a part of nothing that's, you know, bad towards humanity. You feel me? You 208 now? Okay. What the FN mean? What it is, Azila? I'm not lactose intolerant. All right, my homie, I'll tell her. Smoking on the cartel leader, Pat, positive people only. Gee, shit. I'm the best. I appreciate that. I look good. Thank you. Certainly appreciate you. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot that. So I'm a fuck nigga, huh? I'm a fuck nigga. I remember you said that, bro. Can't wait till we spar. I really can't. I appreciate you. I always be trying to just vibe it out. Work 2 jobs, work every day, and I still make it to live stream every day. Positive energy, motivation, inspiration. I don't have an Instagram yet. I have an IG for my page. However, it's a different name because it was for the other page, and I haven't started like the reconstruction of it yet. But in like mid-March, maybe I'll have the time, or early April for sure, I'm gonna start sending, I'm gonna start dropping the tag to the IG. Do I live in the hood? Yeah, you was drinking too much water. Technically right now I live in the hood, yes. I might end up pregnant. I can't get pregnant. How you doing, Zoa? I'm a grown man. I was drinking 2 to 3 gallons of water and drinking fruit juices and coconut. Oh, yeah, you was drinking way too much. Answer your question, Razor. What was your question? You gotta ask your question again, Razor. I don't even see it as I'm scrolling through here. I don't see it. Life finds a way. That's a fact. I did see the new Avatar movie. I like the new Avatar movie. It was a good one. It had me. It had me relating more to the avatars than humanity. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, humanity tripping. Like humanity tripping, man. Free the avatars. You feel me? I heard the movie did good enough to continue the series. That's good. Eddie going crazy. What's up, Eddie? I'm Mikasa. What's up, Mikasa? Eddie definitely going crazy. Roll on Pandora as a race, or I'm wrong. Roll on Pandora as a race. See, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we should live more like avatars on planet Earth. I feel like we really are. I mean, look at it. If you really look at it, right? Look at every other creature, every other species, and how they move around and how they are on this planet, all the fur they have, the way they, everything. It almost is quite obvious that we are the avatars of this planet. Read the YouTube gifts line. We do not support, promote any content involving hate speech, harassment, misinformation. You ain't gonna ban shit, pussy. See? And I apologize. See, I normally don't respond to people like that, but I felt threatened. I apologize for talking to you like that. at like 10 feet. That's crazy. You went to the hospital for hydrating too much. Yeah, because see, when you hydrate too much, you actually knock your electrolytes out of your body. Damn near 7. 3 inches off 7, but bro, you talking a whole nother 3 feet, bro. You know how tall that is? Don't even make no sense. Ooh. Let me fill up one of these bags with my supplements though. So I'll take my vitamins eventually today. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. I'm not. If you have the option between using a car or one of the dragons from Avatar series, I'm using a dragon. Alex, I don't think I'm ignoring you. What you say? Oh, hello, how you doing, Alex? Yeah, I'm using a dragon for sure. Nah, we can see you, Alex, real MF. Reason I ain't see your chat. Can you say my name? My name is Ariana. What it is, Ariana? It's because I'm looking for some bags. I'm not ignoring you either, mean kid. Tranquilo. Tranquilo, por favor. They just always be picking out Angelo, bro. Can you say my name is Valen? What it is, Valen? You got 2 names. Then say this. I'm not ignoring you. Howdy from the UK. What it is? How you doing? You from Russia? That you want to attack us? Don't do it, please. Absolutely, it's not true. Listen, I don't know what our military wants to do or our president wants to do, you know? But I am just a good person, and I'm a part of the American country, so I'm a good citizen. How you doing, Maddie? Opinions on onions? I like onions. Yeah, I'm good. He thinks he's too good to read our chats. I'm reading all of your chats. Can I have a shout out? I like your channel. Shout out to Chloe. Keep ignoring me. I'm gonna leave. If you're not ignoring me, then say this. I'm not saying that. God bless America, our great allies. Opinions on KFC chicken? I don't eat it. Bro, this stupid monkey just, I'm doing. All right. Would I fight you? No. What's up, Abel? What's up, Joshua? Want fries with that? No, thank you. Been on short for a long. Yeah, he needs some fruits. Oh. Yeah, we about that. Yeah. KFC Grim. He been on similar retention too long, bro. Internet trolls need a life. Cowards behind the screen trolling. That's a fact. That's a fact. They be on the internet just like, you know, and they need to get it together. Why wouldn't I fight you? Because what can I gain out of fighting you? Do the same, absolutely. I'm gonna check you out. Boston Bill. What's good, NGA? Trying to run the fade real quick. 6'7". Do I know Gage Wiggins? No. Trying to run a fade is crazy. You welcome, brother. Why would I want to fade? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, do I think I could put the pause on you? I believe I could put the pause on you. But why would I want to? Why would I want to put the pause on you? You should learn self-defense. Just not use it if necessary. Yeah, that's a fact. If it's not necessary. If it's not necessary, then why use it? Like, exactly. Why fight? I'm doing well, Maddie. Thank you. How you doing, Miss Jardarian? Hell nah, bro. I toss you around like a rag doll. I hear you. How you doing, Addie? You typing beautiful messages. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe you, though. You know? It's just hard for me to believe you would do that to me. He searched up above black men and made it his profile picture. How you doing, Addie? Do I like women or men? I like women. I'm in a relationship, though. What's up, Nicholas? I'm a second-degree black belt. That doesn't mean I should use it if not necessary. That's a fact. What's up, Zoel? Welcome back. No, I'm straight. Help, my fake rubber chicken was stolen down by aliens and Google Maps. Bro, shut up, bro. You built like I came out my mom's belly like this. Damn. Yeah. Out your mama belly like that? What's up, Tamika? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, some of them be tripping. What it is, Ivy and Bass? I'm doing good, Zay. I'm about to throw on this hoodie. We about to take a walk, y'all. Because we need to change the scenery. We need a nice change of scenery, so we about to take a walk together. You know? Come take a walk with me. Come walk. Come walk with me. Call me Spaz, what it is, Spaz. Can you be a mod? You want power? Let's take a nice walk. Camry, what's up? See, the mods on this channel earned that. They was just real solid, you know what I mean? It's not something that I don't even really look to moderate people, but some people be around and vibing. It's just like you in school, you know? Around and vibing, y'all around each other daily, exchanging energy, and the vibe is a match. And then you become a mod. It's not really something I just be like, bop, bop, bop. I'm tripping. Watching you dance in lines or flowers. Sing you happy birthday, and condolences. It's a beautiful time to be alive. But see, look, I ain't gonna lie, at the rate this channel growing, so moderator of the month so in February, Slick Pax became moderator. So we already made a moderator for the month of February who stood out the most. Now, in March, if y'all are here, you know, pretty consistently and y'all energy stands out, we're gonna have a moderator from that month as well. I'm Chopped Cheese. How I'm Chopped Cheese? Tell me I'm Chopped Cheese. Tell me that. App is behind you, but I see him a guy. Hello. Whoever behind me can be behind me. I ain't worried about it. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. It's Tuesday. Today is a go movie for now. What's up with all? My favorite rapper? I don't have a favorite rapper, to be honest. Rappers don't rap about much, you know? They don't really rap about much. If my op was behind me right now, that'd be unfortunate. I guess I'd be got. Feel me? Guess I just be got. What's up, Marco? You my op. For real, Marina? Facts. You talking about Diddy still in 2026 is wild. It's definitely wild. That's definitely wild. It's like speed. I'm glitching. Oh. Yeah. We outside now. Yeah, we finna, what was that, 17, basically? 17K. We finna get to about 19K to 20K. You feel me? I'm the feds. Exactly. Asking for fades is federal. You finna end the stream in like 10 minutes. In like 10 minutes to stream, I'ma end the stream. Just because, see what I be doing is, I be walking to like around the vicinity of my girl house, but I don't wanna like walk and get too close to my girl crib on stream. Cause you never know. You never know who's watching my live stream. Could be some dangerous folks. For real. I appreciate y'all subbing though. Everybody make sure y'all sub, post notifications, smash the like button. I'm Swiss Cheese. Tell me how. You know, because we'll be live again actually. This live is gonna end in like 10 minutes. 8 minutes, whatever, something like that. But we'll be live again. We'll be live again, and it's the sun dancing on my shits. We'll be live again in like an hour, or an hour after the live end. An hour, 2 hours, and 10 minutes after the live end, we'll be live again. See, it's Tuesday night. I'm off. So I'm actually going to do a few lives today. Like after this live end, we're going to go live again at like 4 something. And then we'll probably go live again. We'll probably double up, maybe even triple up. We're going to go live a lot today, for real. No, today. We're going to go live a lot tonight. So I'm about to go to my girl crib, right? And then what's happening is my girlfriend to go to college. And so I can't chill with her, spend good quality time. So what I'm gonna do while she at school and I don't have work is I'm gonna go live a few times so I can keep my average like a few times a week, you know what I mean? I think I did hit at least 2 lives every day this week, last week, whatever. But having this day really makes it so my average can easily be 2 to 3. Look what I'm looking for. Like I said, I don't have no ops. I don't have none ops. Long live him, donkey. Boom. Ain't no argument. Long live him too. Why would I argue that? Next day, wanna have sex with me? What's up, Porsches? Damn, we hit 35 likes in this live stream. That might be, or it's damn near the new record. It's either damn near the new record or the new record. 35. Shit went dumb. 36. Shit went dumb. I know who Lil Loaded is. Long live him too. We went dumb. See, I told y'all, like, I knew that getting this new schedule, it was gonna cause a little, you know, I ain't gonna lie, getting a second job, part of me was damn near hesitant because I was like, damn, this is gonna mess up the flow of the channel development. But then I realized I just be trying to bring positivity and, you know, motivation, inspiration with my live streams. So I was like, realistically, I could videotape myself going to work, going in between jobs, all of that. And that's motivational content. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna get to 2 jobs and we're gonna catch back up to the algorithm. And y'all see it, we close to 40. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder how many new subs I got from this live stream. Probably a good, decent amount. I'm not gonna cappuccino. Better, bro. You'll be easy, be safe. Definitely catch you in like an hour or so. An hour to hour 15. Next day on app, ask me, yeah. Everyone starts somewhere, facts. Yeah, it's not a crazy amount, but it's a new channel record. So it's just the fact that we seeing progression. It means that we constantly getting bigger and bigger and better and better. One day soon enough, we be at 1,000 subs. Then we be at 2,000 subs. Then we gonna mess around and blink and be at 5K, 10K, 20K. It's a beautiful time to be alive. It's time to be alive and beautiful. You dig? And see, the best thing about it is we be doing this for fun, for real. So when we monetize, yeah, it's gonna give us some bread. We're gonna get some little bread from it. But we do this for fun. You talking about, what's her name? What's that Asian girl who catfished me name was? Damn. She had a few names. Valerie. Val Cardenas. I remember that. I do remember her. She tried very hard to catfish me too. That was crazy. Anyways, y'all be easy. I'll catch y'all in like an hour. Some change. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Also, to anybody that's in the Discord, for this next little hour or so, I'm gonna be checking out the Discord, responding to any messages in the Discord. Always work to work, to work to work. Everything is work. All work is easy work. I love y'all. Shout out to Mimi, Tempest, you feel me? And I'll catch y'all in like an hour. Make sure y'all subscribe, put on the post notifications. I'm out. Y'all be easy. Beloveds.